Last time on Survivor, UHC. As the players plotted for his elimination, Greeples pulled out immunity. At the scramble, Grant and Greep made a pact to work with each other and hoped to flush the idols by voting for Glenn. Bobby overheard a conversation where he believed that Peridot and Lego were splitting votes on him. This caused yet another live tribal, in which Bobby and Peridot threatened to use their idols. In the end, they took them back, and Glenn still went home. 5 are left. Who will be voted out tonight? Alright, Survivor's ready. Go. Specs, do not open the chest. I'll tell you when you're able to.
How are you, Grant?
So, like, all of the ores we're mining goes in that chest?
Yeah.
Okay.
You and I are on the jump.
So it's the first person up there wins.
Oh boy.
Peridot, what are you doing?
Huh? Oh,
You're
he's
not-
in.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I don't know what's
okay.
gonna happen.
Okay. I thought we could just go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, the chest is now available.
What the fuck? LOL.
Very
Oh, I'm
limp
about to
shot.
die. Stop. What?
Oh, that worked. God damn it. Oh, he did. Oh.
Did Bobby just win just like that?
Shoot me. Grant, shoot me.
Did you win? Yeah, Bobby won.
Yeah, I did.
Good job.
Jeff.
You don't have it yet. Oh,
Jeff.
wow.
Alright, Bobby takes it.
That.
Bobby wins
This is a
immunity.
stupid challenge.
Yeah, that.
Fuck, I literally, Bobby, I would have won, but I like limped an arrow and it like hit your foot, like barely. Like at your feet.
Look at two of those beautiful men over there.
That's
Do I need anything from either of them three to prove that I have what it takes to win this game? And then I go over each and every one of their like resumes and see what they've done in the game. And I've noticed that both Grant and Greeples don't have anything on their paper at the moment. And there's nothing there to show for them. And then I look at Aaron, who's been called out as the biggest threat, had his #1 ally be voted out, and had to like grow from that. And I see him how he's pulled off blindsiding people left and right, you know, Sugar being the last person and then Chalk. And I'm thinking like, Lego is someone who's played the game about the same as I have, and if I go to the end with someone who has the exact same game as me, then people aren't gonna see what I did better. People are gonna see me as a replica of him, and they're gonna see him as a replica as me, and then might give it to the third person. So, looking at it right now, Lego seems like the vote that I want to do. I'm gonna imagine you guys didn't really talk because it's only one of you three.
Yeah, it was kind of weird. So,
Paradox gonna vote Lego, and I think I am too.
well, I have a proposition for you that doesn't really help you, but you have no reason not to, right?
Uh-huh.
Would you mind throwing the immunity idol on me at Tribal?
That's with Lego, but then I look at the other two, who I just said don't have resumes, but they also weren't ever with me, or with the majority, and they were with the minority, and they didn't vote most of their friends out. And I'm thinking, like, people are gonna be rooting for them, but it's like, it's something in which I hope people would say, like, you didn't play a strategic game. But underdogs, I've been one before, and I know that people root for them. But it's like, I think that my game was better than theirs, and I'm hoping that people will see past that. If there is an underdog story to be had, it'd definitely be with Grant, though, in which Grant seems to be a favorite of most people on their way out. People have been wanting to get Grant out. And then with Greeples, I think the only real danger he's been in is from when Miles went home, and that was way back when. I don't think you're getting votes. I'll give you my word, you're not getting votes.
I don't care though. Like, would you just be willing to do that even though,
I'll have to see what people are saying. But
you already have the challenge immunity, and I was there with you when you got the idol.
yeah, I'll just see what people are saying. And then
I just want you to keep that. I just want you to keep that in mind.
Lego, I'm gonna vote Lego. If
Okay.
I think something fishy is going on, I'll play it. But I'm pretty sure you're good.
It's basically just going to be a vote on whether or not Bobby or Peridot votes for, or whoever they vote for here. And honestly, I could see a really good case on why I would be the one going out tonight. Because although I may not be the biggest challenge threat, I feel like in a jury situation, I don't think there's a single person on the jury right now that has an issue with me or I've caused any direct problems for. So if for whatever reason I get taken to a final 3, I'll probably win.
Are you gonna vote Grant, I guess?
Don't know. I'd rather see Greeples go.
Is that because you and Grant are going to the end together?
Nope. Greeples has been in the middle of the whole game. He probably has jury votes. Why would Grant have jury votes?
I'm saying, I don't know. I think they're gonna vote for you.
Watch Ryan not play as idol.
I mean, you can throw a vote on him. I
think
still
it'd
don't
be
know
so
if I'm
funny
voting.
if you didn't play it.
I'm not gonna play my idol on anyone. I'm
No?
just gonna. No, I'm telling you that now.
You should play it on me.
No, I'm not gonna play it on anyone. Grant told
Why
me to
not?
play it on him as well.
Wait, who?
Grant told me to play it on him
Oh.
as well.
Okay, well, I'm just probably gonna vote whatever. I don't think this vote really matters. I think maybe I might be safe. I'm starting to think that they might vote out Grant, because I think that Grant is also a pretty big jury threat compared to me and Greeples. I just need to make it past this tribal, and I think I can convince them to take me into FTC if I make it past this tribal.
What's up, Peridot?
What creeples are saying.
So,
Are you
what have you been up to?
Nothing much, man. How
We're
about
on
you?
breaking go now.
I don't know.
Bobby tell you a name?
He told me the name that apparently you two talked about.
Is it me?
No.
Is it Lego?
Yeah, that just kind of narrowed it, didn't it?
I mean, what? Be willing?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just scared about Bobby, but I've burned enough bridges and...
Scared about Bobby.
We're at
Well, you
final
can't really
4.
vote Bobby out, can you?
No, that's why I wish we would have gotten him out on that one vote between him and I don't remember who the other person was that went out.
I get that.
Because he's won 4.
Yeah, like, I want to get Bobby out at... I don't know if I actually do. He's my ally. I can't do that.
Yeah, I know. It's just, will you vote Lego for us?
Hey.
Hey,
Greepos, we haven't talked.
Yeah, sure, go ahead. I mean,
Ryan,
Yeah. Hey.
Okay, so what are you
it's
doing
okay.
here?
I just heard.
okay, so Bobby won immunity, so and paired as an idol. Of course, both of them had idols anyway, so kind of means that unless it's me, it's either going to be Lego or Grant. Preferably, I'd rather have Grant be here because we're allies, and I feel like I have a higher chance of getting to the final 3 with him being around. So I'd rather Lego go home, but I kind of expect them to pick going for Grant. But you never really know. I mean, probably not thinking the same I am. So
I'm gonna join you guys because I heard that very lightly, Lego.
I just heard, Grant, you guys are voting for me.
Like, it just kind of concerns me because the jury may hate you, but I feel like they
I
still
don't want
respect
to
your
vote for
game.
any. I literally don't want to vote for you or Greep.
It's fine.
I'm feeling pretty good going into Final 5. I have my idol, meaning I really don't think I'm gonna get any votes, so I might not even use it, in all honesty. Because why would you vote for someone who has an idol? That just doesn't make sense. It's just kind of a waste of your vote. But, anyways, yeah, so there's Grant, Greep, and Lego. Lego, I think he's played a really good game. Like, everybody has kind of been gunning for him, it feels like, but he's got out unscathed. Grant, he was, like, on the bottom this whole game, it feels like, and maybe it is his time to go. Like, it'd be the ultimate comeback and underdog story. And Greep, I don't think he's played the best game so far, but in all honesty, I could imagine people respecting this game. He's a very loyal person, and I can imagine that getting him very far. So tonight's vote, I'm really not sure. I don't even think I'm gonna use my idol in all honesty. Like, it'd be a nice little souvenir.
Like, I don't know how solid that is.
It's fine.
Can I tell you what I heard?
What?
So Bobby pulled me off and he said that Peridot and him are gonna vote you. But I'm still fine doing the Ryan thing. You're okay
He's gonna,
with
well,
that?
if he plays it, I go home. It comes to my attention that Bobby and Peridot have all the control on this vote. It does not matter where me, Greepos, and Grant vote. So I come up with the idea that us 3 just vote for Ryan. And maybe he won't play the idol because he's funny. So there's, I would say, about a 95% chance he plays it, but on that off 5% chance, this would be hilarious if he doesn't play it. So I think that's just what I'm gonna do.
I know, but also just keep in mind there's nothing we can do about that. Like, even if Greep and I voted for you, because us 3 obviously can't come to a consensus and vote Bobby off, you know?
Yeah. You mean it's up to you guys?
If it's consolation for you, and they may be completely lying, it may be Mirror Group too.
Me, Greeples, and Lego are planning on voting for Peridot on the off chance that he thinks he's safe and doesn't want to play his idol.
But if you 3 want to have a final stand, we could just vote Peridot and hope he doesn't play it.
It'd be funny if he didn't. That's literally it.
yeah.
Well, we have no reason not to, because it's up to them.
Alright, let's just do it. Let's just make a ridiculous move.
Like, I promise you, Lego, I will.
Alright.
Kind of had this a different idea where instead we Lego, Grant, and I just vote Peridot even though he has an idol. Because one thing, it's kind of funny. It'd be pretty funny, you know. And then the other thing is that he might get cocky and not play his idol like they did last time. And if he tries to do that, then that'll screw him over and he'll get voted out.
I think
Well,
that's
ready?
Starbucks coffee.
Do we have
It is
much to
Starbucks
discuss,
coffee.
or are you guys
Look at
ready?
I guess we're all ready.
There is a bit of a question of whether I actually want to go to the further with Lego over Peridot. Both of them have played pretty good games, but it's kind of up in the air, I guess. Still, I probably won't decide till we get there.
If I'm gonna lose to anyone, I'd rather lose to you at FTC.
Bobby, you're gonna win if you do make
That's-
FTC.
That's why I'm worrying that you're not gonna take me to fire, which I'm probably right? You're not gonna take me to fire.
Well, I can't do that to you because that would just be. I don't wanna. I've burned enough bridges
Uh-huh.
at this point.
Okay, well, like I said, I'll take you to fire. If there's one person I want to lose to, it'd be you.
Mm-hmm.
I know that Peridot is 100% gonna play his idol, so I tell him, we're good if we're fine together, you'll take me to fire, I'll take you to fire. So I trust Peridot, in which me and him both at the final 4, assuming that I don't win immunity, he's gonna have my back and I'll have his back.
There's a big faux idle play, but Bobby went individual immunity again. So, how are you feeling tonight?
Feeling good. I mean, I was gonna make Final Four anyways with my idol, but I'm feeling good, and I think I'm probably not gonna play it on anyone, just because I don't want to burn anyone on the way out.
Fair enough. What do you make of that type of decision when you have like an idol at the 5? And you
I
pick?
fully respect that because if you do use your idol and you like save the person who wasn't even gonna go, then that would just leave a worse taste in the person going's mouth, and I think that would be the last thing you want to do, because that would just be like just rubbing it in at that point. So I fully respect the decision of him holding on to the idol.
So, Lego, anytime an idol's played, like, it could either be a big shining light, or it could be, like, the worst thing possible to do.
It's pretty simple tonight. It's either me, Grant, or Greeple. There's no whining behind it, and there's really nothing to say about it. Me, Grant, and Greeple, I assume we're voting for one of each of us, and then these two over here have final say. I honestly think that tonight's the night.
Is it for you?
I believe that tonight I am done running the game. I think it's coming to an end tonight.
Who's taking your place then?
Greeples.
No, the game's just not gonna run anymore.
Yeah,
The game's just gonna stop.
Warwick's
Greeples,
this
that's
is the
a
last episode.
that's a big weight to carry on your shoulders.
Nintendo, I was joking. It's not Greeples.
Oh my god.
No
I said
one
that's
no one runs a game at 4 people. At 4 people, you just vote and hope for the best.
Grant, do you agree with that?
What'd you say, Lego? I just blanked completely.
I said at 4 people, you just vote and hope for the best, especially in a Final 3 scenario.
I would agree, yep. Not much we can do.
Yeah. Jeff, moving forward into the Final Four, I'm just hoping I can trust. I can just trust one person. If I don't win immunity, that they take me to fire.
You can trust them.
That's what I want.
Alright. That it's time to vote. Peridot, Grant, you're up.
Oh my god, I didn't vote first for once.
I know, right?
Oh man.
I don't care if it's, oh, it's Bobby the Turtle, he's gonna win, what are you doing? He's my ally. Oh my god, I almost just put his name down and voted for him. That would not have been good. Okay.
This vote could easily be one of the funniest votes of all time. I'm voting for Ryan as a throwaway. Because reality doesn't really matter who I vote for.
You'll win against me, but I beat everyone else in the game.
If you have risky retrieval, put gold in one chest and diamonds in the other one.
Alright. If anyone has a hidden media and would like to play it, now's the time to do so.
Yeah, I'm not taking any chances. For me.
Good play.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good
Alright.
answer, yeah.
This
That's really funny.
this is a hidden media idol. Any votes cast for Peridot will not count.
Wow, I found a real one.
Alright, Bobby's hanging on to it. Alright,
Uh,
I'll read the votes. First vote. Peridot does not count. Peridot does not count. Peridot does not count.
Damn.
Hold on, I have to tell you something.
Lego.
Oh.
No.
20th person voted out, and the 9th member of our jury. Lego.
Good game, Lego.
Good game, Lego.
Good game, guys.
I love you.
My vote as of right now is set. Nintendoshi, this has been a long time coming. UAM, I'm coming for you.
Lego. Tribe has spoken.
Oh,
The
man.
first ever winner of Minecraft
Time for you
Survivor.
to go.
Idled out.
Group, did you vote for Lego?
It
Yeah,
was
no, I
22,
didn't. No.
Grant.
No, it was me and Peridot.
We voted for you, Paradox, just in case.
5th place ain't that bad. I'll take what I can get. Tried to see if Ryan maybe wouldn't play his idol like a dumbass. He ended up playing it, so I guess I didn't really get voted out correctly. But I can't wait to interact with this jury that I'm pretty sure hates me a lot. Good game. I had a lot of fun.